Hello, 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 and welcome to Solo Sundays. Uh, what is this? You might be asking. Well, uh, we decided that just to keep the upload schedule, just to keep you guys entertained, just for all kinds of reasons, we'll be playing some solo games. Uh, it was more like we came to a collective agreement that it's been hard to get videos done. Anyway, that's beside the point. What are you playing today, Emma? You might be asking yourself in a very exactly like that. Well, we're playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Switch. Why are you playing that, Emma? Because the other two actually don't like Monster Hunter Generations on the Switch. Um, it's an older style Monster Hunter game, and by older style I mean it was before a lot of the newer, better things that came out with Monster Hunter Worlds. So I'm gonna be playing this one like we've been playing Monster Hunter World. But I'm gonna get through the intro, and then we'll make a character and I'll discuss it there. Yeah, that's a great intro. That's an amazing intro. So we are we're gonna be making a character now. Unlike in Worlds, and I will be probably referring to Worlds quite often during this because it's the most relevant. It's the most relevant comparison, I feel. Oops. You can't go too crazy with the character creation. There's a set amount of things that you can do. Not that you can't make something interesting, just you can't go overboard. Dark shall we be today? Ooh, 10. Let's go 10. Hell yeah. Wait. Yeah, let's go 10. Hell yeah. Or there's always the ones that fucking glow in the dark. Make ourselves blind. Oh, these are voices. Whoops. Type 2 will do. Let's go with pigtails. Where's the pigtails? I know they have them. Is that one? There it is. That's, yeah. See, you can't really color yourself and that kind of stuff. Oh, what shall we be? Who shall we be? Let's be. I know. I've got it. There we are. Not too far through. Shall GP judgment. Yep, I'm happy with that. So this is gonna be a character in Monster Hunter Generations. Now, I haven't decided on what kind of what kind of second main I'll be taking during this. So for now, I'll probably first ports. I'm probably gonna take Guild or Alchemy. I do like Striker. You know what? No, let's go with Guilds. Because Guild seems to work well with a lot of different weapons as well. Because it is an all-rounder, you do get a lot of different interesting things that you can do. Let's go Round Force and Absolute Evasion, because we'll be changing these, and there's a really cool and easy way to change up. Which one was my least played? It's like this one. Yep. I haven't played a lot of this, as you can see. The reason for that is I was hoping to play with my friends Nathan and Drew, but every time I bring it up to them now that they've really given it a good go, they're like, it's so slow and it's so hard and we're having difficulty getting used to the controls. And I understand that, it's not something you can just go and do easily when you're coming from Monster Hunter. I do not believe we have met before, Hunter. What brings you to our village? Here in the Highlands. I see. You've come for an appointment from the Hunters Guild to work for the Wake Me? Way Committee. You must have traveled far. On behalf of Behirna, let me welcome you, Hunter. I am head chief of this humble village. Ours is a village with rich history, centered around Wakemy, created long ago, researched in the origins of the mysterious ancient limestone structure at the base of the mountain near here. The Welcoming is now one of the world's preeminent institutions in all manners of monster research, and Berna, which was founded from a small settlement that cropped up around the Welcoming, has walked hand in hand through history with most illustrations of institutions. Forgive me. You have not come to me for a history lesson. Go introduce yourself to the chief researcher, and he will register your appointment as a welcoming hunter. You'll find him further up the path. You should be able to recognize him by the white research coat he wears. Now, as for the matters of your lodgings, the researchers have no trouble sleeping among a pile of books and reports. But for you, I'll allow you to use this guest house. Consider it your home while working here, free of charge. Ooh, yay. Inside, you'll find an item box stocked with a selection of weapons. Use whichever one you think suits you. You will also have your own personal housekeeper, who can help you with a variety of other services. Once you've finished speaking with the chief researcher, come see me again. Now, so Chief is awesome, but these people are so fantastic. Well, howdy there, darling. Welcome to my fine little grub hub, the Feline Bistro. All meals prepared here are mighty good before hunts, and they give special bonuses. We do things pretty simple around here. Just grab a seat and order a meal. Then, order your dish. The kind of dish determines what bonuses you'll receive, and stats like health and defense. Then you choose a sauce to go with it. Choose carefully. Clause it affects what food you can pay the meal in either Zenny or Welcome points, but only one meal per hunt is permitted. Tell you what, darling. Have this voucher. I'll let you eat for free and maximize all stamina bonuses. Now that you know how we do the things here, try purchasing an order for yourself. Ooh, what else do you have to say? Well, if it ain't the fresh-faced new hunter in town, welcome back to the bistro, darling. Have you had a bite to eat yet? I wish I had more dishes I could prepare for you, darling. This menu is so small. I've been thinking about expanding it a little, with a little research and development, you might say. Want to lend a paw and help me out? All I need is some good ingredients and equipment when I discover a new dish. I'll add it to the menu, but first let's practice how it all works. For now, we'll go with Larnoth salami and Arno beef. Then both meat, but it'll work out, yeah? We'll just mix them together and see how it turns out. It'll be fine, I promise. First, open the ingredients list and pick. Larnoth salami. Larnoth salami and Armo beef. In that order. It's easy. cause you can only combine 2 ingredients that will make a dish you haven't discovered yet. Check help if you want to know more, and come back whenever you have new ingredients. Alright, darling, let's get cooking. Alright, learn a tsunami. I keep calling it a tsunami. This is not at all. Yeah. Still. Excellent. So we can cook as much as we want, and this is our chef for the game, which is fantastic. Stop right there! That look in your eyes, the confidence in your step. You want to be the very best. Am I right? Well, if you want to be a hunter like no one ever was before, there are 2 things you've got to know. Hunting styles and hunting arts. These are 2 things are key to becoming a monster hunter master. Excellent, Emma. I'll even teach you about control types as a bonus. So, you want to know more? I am the best instructor in all, and I am the best. What? And I am the best instructor in all the land. Yes, I want to know more. You know it. Now repeat after me. I know nothing. The master of style knows all. I am less than dirt. Good. The first thing you've got to get a grip on is the hunting styles, which determine the way you hunt. This is because each style affects the kind of actions and attacks you can perform. One style, for example, lets you boost yourself off monsters and objects from a monster off a jump. Another style lets you perform special defensive maneuvers suited for deadly counterattacks. There are 6 hunting styles in all, and you can choose from each with its own distinct flower. Now, let's talk about hunter arts. Want to show off? Want to completely rock a hunt? Then look no further. Hunter arts are universal in any weapon variety, and ones that are specific to each weapon type. But before you try tackling them all on at once, know that the number you can equip depends on your style. You can have up to 3 at once and toss around willy-nilly, or just a single art that you can call your trump card. But don't think you've got to put a ring on whatever arts and styles you choose. You can always change them. From the items box of your house, or the prep arena. If you want to be the best, you gotta try them all! There are also 3 control types for arts, gestures, and so on that you can select in the options. Okay. Not only can you make changes to the control types in your hunter's notes, you can also check what each type does. Only an idiot would ignore this. So you want to know more details about each of the styles and hunter arts? Can't get enough of the match. Messiah of style, eh? Well, I've got plenty more to teach. Alright, it's time to learn from the Messiah. Alright, let's go hunting styles. Now we have currently got guild equipped. So Guild Steps is a definitive style for members of the Hunters Guild. Allows for 2 Hunters art and is a versatile mix of attacks. Great for adapting to any situation. Entering the SP state in the guild style will speed up your item usage, allowing you to lay traps and heal yourself quickly. Entering Striker. Entering the SP state in Striker style will cause your arts gauge to gradually fill itself over time, even while you're not attacking, helping it to fill more quickly. Striker style is relatively simple to use, style that lets you equip up to 3 hunter arts and is easy. It's also easier to charge up the arts gauge, so the style is perfect for going heavy on the arts. Alright, that was the second page. Aerial style is unique for allowing you to use aerial dodge and jump on monsters, propelling yourself high into the air. You can also launch yourself off of players and barrels, great for mounting monsters. Entering the SP state in aerial style will impair your legs, giving you quick recovery of stamina loss while performing boost jumps. Depth style is all about waiting into the last second to evade or guard your foe's attacks, letting you perform instant moves. It's difficult to pull off, but allows you for devastating counterattacks. Entering the SP state in Adept style will allow you to perceive the monster's habits, giving you an extended period to carry out the instant moves. Valor style relies on sheathing to fill your gauge to enter a stronger, faster Valor state. Fill your gauge by using your sheath countering attacks, and avoid attacks with a sheath stance. Entering sheath state in Valor style will cause the Valor gauge to fill more quickly and give you more chances to enter the Valor state. Alchemy. Alchemy is ideal for support. In addition to equipping 3 Hunter Arts or SP Hunter Arts, you can also shake a special alchemy barrel and create alchemy items, power up your SP state, and more. Entering the SP state in alchemy style will cause alchemy gauge to fill more quickly, allowing you to use your alchemy barrel more often. That's fantastic. We saw these on the starting stream, but we will be gaining more. I think maybe each episode I will show off a new weapon with new styles. Today we might do the hunting horn, because I love my hunting horn. What are SP Arts? SP Hunter Arts are tapped into the synergy between hunters to provide powerful boosts. You and other hunters around you will enter the SP state, which boosts the Hunter Arts and style. Entering the SP state in guild style will speed up your item usage. I think we've already gone through this. Yes, we have. Alrighty. That is everything you need to know about the hunter styles for now. Yo, you must be the new hunter in town. Welcome to the Behirna Armory. Oh man, this is the first time I've gotten to say that to a hunter. What a rush! It's only been a few days since I was put in charge of the store. You're my first real customer. But anyway, I should probably tell you more about the armory. Well, we sell craftsman-made weapons and armor here, but no materials needed. Just cold, hard zenning. All of our equipment here is made by Myrno next door. He's taught me all the basics of blacksmithing. So if you need some gear but don't want to collect a bunch of monster parts to get it, come on by. Here to see what I've got for you. Right, step right up. And obviously he's got all of the base weapons, which look pretty cool. A lot of them just look like a big stone. I think all of them just look like a massive lump of stone and not much more than that. I think I'll probably be staying away from the bow guns, because I've never really gotten used to the bow guns, to be perfectly fair. I do want to try the charge blade. I've tried the switch axe before, so I might be staying away from the switch axe. That's all. So that's our so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14 weapons in total. So the ones that I haven't tried before are the swords at the top, the hammer because it's my friend Nathan's main, the lance, the bows, and the lances and the charge blade. Maybe I should have just pointed out the ones that I have tried before. So, obviously my main is the hunting horn, so we'll be seeing a lot of the hunting horn, but I do want to expand my horizons and play with a lot of the weapons, and also show off to you guys what a lot of the weapons do and look like and feel like to play with. So I hopefully will be able to do that during this playthrough, but for now, we can also show off the armor. Obviously, this is a really cool thing where you get to actually... So I can zoom in to any part of the armor, so you can have a better look. I can have a look at each individual part of the armor. I can spin myself around to show you, so yeah. It's gonna be a lot of cool things going on in Monster Hunter, honestly, because this game is so nice. It really is beautiful. I mean, I think I've accidentally left. This is, yeah. Where are we at? Oh, it's the fjords, that's right. I think most of them just look like your belt. Yeah, it just looks like a belt. I think the Berherna is what we're wearing at the moment, which, funnily enough, comes with well, that one did. The waist came with gem slots, which I will have to get into a little later. That's insane. 3 gem slots at level 1. What? Okay. And obviously you can sell any weapons that you don't intend to use. For now, we'll just keep a hold of all of them, and then we'll see. Hey, you're a new face. Are you the new Alchemy hunter? Well met, Skippy. You'll be seeing lots of me. I'm Minerval, the village smithy. If you need gear, then I'm the guy. I'm your guy. But let's not waste any time with pleasantries. Let me tell you just what the smithy is all about. There are 2 major things I can do for a hunter such as you: foraging and upgrading. Foraging is when I make equipment from scratch. Just give me the materials and some zenny, and I'm good to go. You'll need a different material based on the equipment. Monster bonus bones for bone gear, or for metal gear. But I'm sure you can gather the rest from there. As for upgrading, I'll cover that some other time. I prefer pounding some metal to flapping my gums, so you'll need some gear and just give me a holler. Well, Skippy, what's it gonna be today? So, obviously, we can forge any weapon that we know of. Most of them look quite... What the heck? What is that from? Oh, it's Jiggy! We can already see the Jiggy's items, even though we haven't faced off against any Jiggy yet. So, obviously... Oh, there we go. Just being silly. Yeah, so... So I'm very used to Monster Hunter World, where you don't actually get to see any weapons until you've actually versed up against the monster, which is very interesting that we are able to see. So the first, basically, base level gear. Most of these are probably going to be bone, but the greatsword decided, nah, I'm just gonna show off the Jiggy stuff. I always find this really funny. The hammer. Oh dear. These are all quite basic for me, but they are quite cool. Yeah. What else we have? The lance. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Get a closer look at this one as well. Hot damn. Hot Skippy. Oh my fucking god. The reason why I do want to try new weapons is because you don't often get to see what a weapon could do, or how it could affect your battle, or even if you like that more than what you currently, have have as your main or second main. Because if you never try the weapon, you'll never know if you like it or not. So It's really interesting to just really broaden your horizons when you get the chance to do it. Obviously, we've already seen all of this. I'll just get rid of those. Yeah, when it comes to upgrading, you have to know already what items you need to upgrade it. Obviously, for the first one, it's going to be pretty easy and basic for all of them, and they're not going to look any different to what they already do, so... Yeah, but decorations. Decorations are interesting in this game because, unlike in Monster Hunter, where you get, basically given gems, and you have to rely on the game to give you what you want, this one you can just forge whichever one you want to make. And you can make any geo, which gives you a lot of different mix matching kind of, abilities. Obviously we don't have any jewels right now, but we have jewel slots, so that's a thing. Oh, you want something more? Skippy, just the hunter I was looking for. See, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Are you much of an insect lab user? Just so you know, you can select Kinsect Swamp at the bottom of the smithy. That is, if you have 2 glebes, then it's off to the items box, manage equipment, or the smithy, upgrade equipment. There is, of course, one small catch. Both insects can be the same type, blunt for blunt, cutting for cutting. Well, Skippy, what's it going to be today? I don't know if I'll be using the insect label today. This is the Palico Armory, which is adorable. This is your one-stop shop for all your Palico weapons and armor needs. Meow, wait a second, it looks like you haven't hired any Palicos yet. You don't have anything against felines, do you? Felines can join you on hunts. Palicos and hunts as Palicos and provide lots of support, yeah? Find the Meowsters at the Palico Ranch, and then come back when you've got a Palico. So yeah, we'll be getting ourselves a Palico, because I love Palicos. Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. This is the airship flight check-in counter. We are currently boarding passengers with the welcome permission only. We are unavailable to serve other passengers at this time. But I see you're a hunter. That being the case, we offer a Hunt to Cool service that you can take advantage of. At your request, we can send a Hunter Cool for you for the check-in counter. No mossy cat, no fussy cat. If you can send out a Hunter Cool from Hunt's Hub in local play, it'll ping to anyone with Hunter Search active. Impressive! We pride ourselves on a fire service, but this service can only be used by people who've created a hub. Sorry, that red text is super hard to read. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, this is the market, obviously. Oh, hello! You must be the new Easy Money, new hunter in town. The chef has told us all about the chief has told us all about you. Welcome to Beer in a Market. From daily necessities to hunter gear, we've got it all, and then some. Wow, all that we can manage to get delivered for us here out in the Highlands, at least. But I promise we'll do all that we can here to meet your needs. You don't have to be. So you or your wallet won't. What? So so don't you and your wallet be strangers. Emma's reading ability has gone down the drain. Oh, you're here to buy something? Step right up and take a look. So obviously she's got all the basic stuff. As soon as we can get it, we'll probably be grabbing ourselves some of this. Obviously. Those booker combos basically lower the chance of well, it improves your success rate. So it lowers the chance of you combining something together and it creating junk, really. Obviously, you can also send a box, but that's all just the same stuff. It's a sheep. So this sheep basically acts as Poogie for this game. So his name is Moofy. But we'll just be calling him Poogie because he's freaking adorable. Absolutely want to pet this sheep. I'm sad because his head is right in my freaking body. Now. Okay, so this is our Moofy now. Its running animation is just too cute. It hops. That's just adorable. Howdy, Hunter. Sweet to meet ya. There's something I should tell you about Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Special rewards are delivered to. More hunting you do. They're delivered to me. Don't worry, I'll look after them like my own litter. Come drop by every now and again to see if there's anything waiting for you. I'll be waiting patiently. Is there anything? Sorry, Hunter, but I've got nothing right now. Safe hunting. Cool. So he's basically rewards and that kind of stuff. The Palico Ranch. Really cool, to be perfectly honest. And Palico Trainer, as well as I think I don't think it's the armory for the Palico, but I can't remember the last one. Let's have a look. Look around. Greetings, I am Sulu. Meow. Oh, I give up. Welcome to the Palico Ranch. Here we have plenty of places for your palicos to keep themselves busy. What? I mean, yeah, you know what a palico is, right? You've got to be kidding me. Shall I explain the basics of palicos? Sure. Like the name suggests, a palico is a pal that's constantly by your side. Kind of like a good friend. They come out in palico gear from the Palico Armory, and they can join you on a quest and help you hunt. Use the facilities here to improve your Palico's performance out in the field. Oops, I almost forgot something really important. Have you hired a Palico already? Parity. If you haven't hired one, I recommend that you take care of that right now. Fortunately, you only need to talk to the Palico Scout and get some assistance. When you visit the Palico Ranch, the mouse is the scout to talk to. She's right over there. There's also plenty of other facilities here to help you with whatever you find yourself in need of. Meow. There's a trader to purchase items, and the Palico board, which lets you manage Palicos as well. I've mostly mousely covered what I need to say, but know that some actions require you to use welcoming points. Since it's your first time, I'm presenting. Just take these welcoming points. Thank you, boy. What else do you do? So what is your job? At the ranch, you can chat with the Palicos you have in training. There are all kinds of stuff they can tell you. Maybe even a few secrets. Remember, communication is key. Sexual partnership. Okay. So he doesn't really do too much. I think this is the training fields. Dojo. This area has not been unlocked. Have a Palico teach another Palico their support moves or Palico skills. Speed up a Palico's growth or recovery. What else? Before we talk to her, we'll talk to her in a second. Yao Face. You must be one of the one whom the chief spoke of. Yes. You wish to become a welcoming hunter. This is the information center for the true and proud Mouster Hunters. From our balloon, we scour the land. We carry the hopes and dreams of each and every palico. But no, they are not ready to depart yet. First, you must prove your ability. Yes, after some problems in the past, we have learned to be slow to trust. When you're ready, then I will teach you of the Master Hunters. Until that time, I leave you the chief's quests. Until next time, brave travels. Fair enough, fair enough. So these are what the oh. Oh, yes. This is adorable. I love it. I didn't even know you could do this. Oh, this is the greatest. Oh, dear. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god. He followed me for a minute. Alright. Was this a new face? Oh, hello. Oh, Scout, hello. I am the Moustress, the Palico Scout. Scouts like me search the land for any far and wide for just the right felines to put by your side. These palicos aid you in hunting and more. Their uses are many, functions galore. To start the recruitment, just select hire, then choose palicos that you desire. Of course, you don't have to choose those that I've found. Simply choose a scout palico, and I'll search around. After some time, say the length of the quest, I'll be back with custom-picked litter. Impressed? Once you have chosen your palico horde, you can manage them all at the palico board. As a sign of our friendship and proof of our tries, let me find you your first cute little guys. Bobtailed stripe, 2 spotted and 3. Name it, I'll find it. Now what will it be? If you still have a question or seek a word, be more precise. Just pick help, options, or tips for advice. Not one of the felines I find is a quitter. Have a look and you'll see. Take your pick of the litter. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Let's go with Links. And let's go with Scarab. And let's go with Tentative. And let's go with no crooked. Bushy? Yeah, let's go with Bushy. And let's go with type 2. Alrighty. Search for this particular? Yep. Alright, simple. Now don't move an inch. I'll be back soon. There's a cinch. Here we are. Match you right down to the furry earrings. I hope you'll be the best of friends. Yes, I want to rename him. I shall name him Mindless. So that way we'll be mindless and judgment. Mindless. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, moving on. So I think mindless is going to be our... Once you're ready, hire more. You know who to come looking for. You have heard prowlers, dear. They're felines even masters could fear. When a feline takes up the prowler role, he is filled with the fire of a hunter's soul. Whenever you need a palico to spot for you, just say if you get tired, you can choose a prowler from those you have hired. I'm sure there must be quite a few of the deers who are itching to start their own questing careers. From the Palico board, just switch to Palico Prowler Hunter subject. Pick your Prowler and switch mode, and then you're all set, all done. You can switch back when you're through. If you have any questions or if you're just bored, try selecting help at the Palico board. As always, dear hunter, it's the felines you need. Come speak with me and I'll find them with speed. Lucky be you, hunter dear. Nary a monster may you fear. I do actually want her to find a particular palico. Now, you can rename them the name once more, but rename once too often and they will walk out the door. If another hunter gave your palico its name, it can't be changed, so just let it go. Just tell me what kind of feline will do, and I'll find the palico friend just for you. So, she should have Trapper, Beast Protection, Beast Gathering. Let's get my ability. What I want is healing. I don't know what target is. Hang on, let me have a look-see. I actually have no idea what that means. I'll trap him, I'll savage him, defense is number 1, I'll savage him, I'm a hoarder. Okay. I could hire a special for charisma. Alright, let's scout it. Let's just scout a healing of any target. Wait. Let's go balanced. Right. Cool. I'll leave in so soon. Come again, okay? I'll be always here, all day, every year. Now the reason I like to grab myself a support piccolo that does healing is because, he actually, funnily enough, a healing piccolo by your side is incredible, because it gives you such, like, a great amount of healing during battles. I actually found myself relying sometimes on... It's my items box? Oh, right. I found myself relying a lot on the healing that my healing piccolo would do during battles, so I wouldn't heal myself a lot of the time because I could just have my healing piccolo do its healing for me. This video is getting really long, so I'm going to cap it off. I'm going to show off my room. This is the last thing I'll show off, and then I'm going to cap this video off here. So this is just an introduction to the whole big setup of Monster Hunter Generations, and I haven't even touched the Gathering Hub yet. Salutations, Master. May I call you Master? I'm the housekeeper in welcoming employment, yeah? Just say the word and I'll be there at your back and call. I provide many services. Wanna watch that movie cutscene again? Allow me to show you at the gallery, yeah? Hungry for more quests? Seeking unique palicos? Connect to the internet for downloadable content. So you see, Master, they're looking for a little sugar and spice in your hunting life, and I'm the feline, yeah? I do need to run, though. Two very important points with you. So clean the wax out of your ears, yeah? Once, before quitting the game, remember to use a bed to save. Two, when you return from a hunt, I highly recommend you use the item box to reorganize your items. Remember, these two simple rules are poor, and you'll be happy hunting, yeah? Meow, can I help you today? Yeah, so he's just our interested. He's just the guy that runs the house, basically. I barely ever use him, weirdly enough. But yes, this is. I hope you did actually manage to enjoy the first episode of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. We will be doing a lot more of these. Now, in terms of, if you guys want to see a particular weapon or armor set, you're gonna have to leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm going to be basically mixing, matching, and playing whatever I choose to play and whatever I feel is right for me. Other than that, I hope you'll return for more solo Sundays. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!